So I literally just came in from the grocery store and decided to show what I bought. So first things first, I bought some sweet tea. I don't know if I'm supposed to drink this, but my taste buds are over G2 and water and protein shakes. I'm just over it. I need some new flavor in my life, so I got that. I bought the Cracker Barrel 24 cut because I love cheese. Before or after, I love cheese. And then I read the labels, and I'm still working out the whole net carbs thing versus whatever. So a serving size is 4 slices, and it's 140 calories. And I went straight to protein and carbs. Those are the two things I'm looking at. And so for total carbs, it's 0. So that's a plus. And protein is 7 grams. Then I bought 2 different Campbell's soups. Sorry, my dogs are arguing down here. They recognize the grocery bag, so they're gathering around. Anyways, so I bought the creamy chicken and dumplings because, believe it or not, my stomach tolerates soups very well, and I just haven't been feeling that well, and I need some soup in my life. Originally, this is what I went to the store for, just these 2, but then I decided to stock up on some other things because I'm having issues with my food intake, which is probably why I look like this. I have bags under my eyes and everything, but whatevs. Anyways, this is 2 serving sizes. I like to see how many ounces. So this is 15 ounces. This is gonna last me forever and a freaking day. So it'll probably like last me. This will be like my meals for the whole day, pretty much. A bad thing that I've done today. It is 11:08 and I still haven't eaten breakfast yet. I woke up and I had something hot to drink, but I haven't eaten breakfast, which is also what's leading to me not feeling 100% me. So anyways, the chicken and dumplings has 170 calories. Carbs, it's 15 grams, 5%, so that's net 5 carbs. And protein, 7 grams. The New England clam chowder, because my tummy really loves that, has 5 grams of protein and 6 net carbs. 6%, so I guess that's 6 net carbs. It's 18 grams carbs. Alright, I also got deli meat. Yay! So, I like I said, I needed something. Stop it. Stop trying to eat my soup. You weirdo. It's not even open. So I got turkey meat from the Publix deli. I got half a pound just to try, so I'm gonna try eating that. I also bought wraps, so I'm gonna try putting the turkey into the wrap, see how I like that. If my tummy hates it, then my boyfriend's gonna be stuck eating a lot of wraps, and I'll just eat the turkey meat. So I bought 2 different kinds of wraps. So the first one I bought is this brand, the La Banderita, and it's the carb counter, and at the bottom it says only 5 net carbs. Has 110 calories, 0 sugar, yeah. So I also bought this brand, which is the Olé, and it is the spinach and herbs extreme wellness. It says that extreme, whatever. So I got that, and then I started comparing the 2. So the extreme, they're both flour tortillas, so we'll see how they go. This one has no hydrogenated oils, no sugar, no cholesterol, 5 net carbs, high in fiber, 0 trans fat, and omega-3. When I flipped it over and I looked at the back and I wanted to compare, because I don't really get this net carb things, for total carbohydrates for the carb counter, it says, both of you need to stop now. Sorry. Okay, so total carbs, it says 14 grams, 5%. Yeah? For this one. For the Extreme Wellness from the Olé, it says 16 grams, still 5%. So they both have 5 net carbs. So like I said, I'm going to try it. I want to try this one as the base for my pizza as well. And I want to try this one, like, I need flavor or whatever. If it doesn't work, honey will be having breakfast tortillas, lunch tortillas, dinner tortillas. I don't care. That's what he's going to be having. I'm very interested in the wellness because it's like 100% whole wheat, has olive oil and flaxseed. Like, I'm super excited. You can like see the flax seeds. I'm super excited about this one. Okay, so that's that. Then I got refried beans. I'm an island girl, so when I cook, there are a lot of beans. Seriously, stop it. There are a lot of beans in everything that I cook. I miss beans. And supposedly I'm supposed to eat beans. I can eat beans now. However, and this is the issue that I'm having. For example, last night I grilled some salmon and cut it up into 2-ounce chunks, and I could barely get through a quarter of the salmon. I don't know if I grilled it for too long or whatever it is that I did. I honestly don't know. I just know that my pouch, my restriction was like, nope, not eating it. Like, seriously, the restriction was real. The only thing I could get down was my protein shake, and surprisingly, I drank my whole bottle of the EAS Myoplex, the 40 gram of protein one. I got that whole thing down, and I was super excited. And I drank 2 bottles of water, if I'm not mistaken, and I also drank GTO, I think. So I've been getting my fluids in ever since that scare with my doctor. I've been forced, and I had Jello, and I've been forcing to get all my carbs, all my water in. So, but I wanted to try beans, so I got refried beans because I figured they're mushy, and of course I got the spicy fat-free because island life. All right, so this one, 90 calories, 0 trans fat, 0 saturated fat, 0 sugars, and the protein is only 5 grams. Total carbs, again, 5 net carbs. I think I'm supposed to get, I don't know if I'm supposed to have 16 grams of carbs or 16 net carbs. So, yeah. That macro life ain't for me right now. I got my taco mix. And I got boneless chicken breast because I have a slow cooker because I'm about that life. So I'm going to throw this 2 pounds of chicken in there with my taco mix, some salsa verde, and some chicken broth. And I'm going to let that cook all day today. And hopefully what I'll get is some shredded chicken to, again, put into my yummy, yummy wraps. And if my tummy doesn't like the wraps, I'll just be eating shredded chicken. It should be super moist. So my stomach can accept that. Either that or your girl is about to go back to straight chicken broth and yogurt. Okay, so I saw this as well, and this is from Boar's Head, and it's sopressata and picante provolone cheese, and it says it's rich in protein, gluten-free snack. So, you can see that, there it is. It's cheese slices and salami slices. So, So the serving size is the whole package. It's 4 ounces. If my pouch was about that life, I would be able to eat the majority of this. But my pouch is not about that life, so I'll probably get a few pieces of each down. But this makes me happy. This makes me happy for when my pouch is about the life because it's 4 ounces. This is 1 serving size. This should be 1 sitting. This should be 1 meal. It's 370 calories, so I would be getting a good amount of calories. Because right now, I'm lucky if I get 370 calories in for the entire day. Okay, like think about that. For the whole day, I'm lucky if I get 370 calories in. So this is one meal, and it's 370 calories. For carbs, it has 3 grams, 1%. So I'm guessing that's one net carb. And protein, 29 grams of protein. This is like, so even though it's a little pricey, it's $5 for this. Like seriously. Anyways, it's $5 for this. If it works, I'm just gonna be so happy. So yeah, I had to get that. This was my splurge. Okay. Splurge number 1. Splurge number 2 is my Amar meatballs. Yummy, yummy, yummy. I always use these when I make spaghetti with meat sauce and meatballs. You heard, spaghetti with meat sauce and meatballs, okay? Gotta get it together. So, I bought them because my tummy does accept ground turkey sometimes. So I can eat ground turkey in the morning and I'm like, yay, yummy, that was great. And then I go to eat ground turkey again for dinner and my stomach's like, no, I don't want it. I'm full. I can't take it. And then I start throwing up. So I figured, let me try the turkey meatball bit. Also, the turkey that I bought was 99% lean. That was dry as fog. Oh, okay. Now that's out of my system. So this is, the serving size is 6 meatballs, which is pretty good. But usually when I'm eating, I'm usually eating this with pasta and meat sauce, so 6 meatballs were great. So more than likely I'll probably be able to get through 3 meatballs now. We'll see. So it's 180 calories. Total carbs, 7 grams, 2%. So I'm guessing that's 2 net carbs. And no sugars, no trans fat, and 13 grams protein. So I was like, oh, my baby, they love me still. So that's it. That's what I bought at the grocery store. I'm going to put all this back in my bag. And I'm super excited to try it. What I'm going to do first is, yeah, I'm putting everything back up because obviously background, not in the kitchen. Kitchen's back in there. So I'm going to unpack all this stuff into the pantry. I still have a crap ton of yogurt, which I'm slowly making my way through. I would never suggest that anyone buy their yogurt from Sam's Club or Costco's or BJ's. And the reason behind that is when I bought my yogurt, it only had 2 flavors in it, and I'm over it. I'm over both of them. I can't stand them. I wish they would disappear forever from life. Same thing with my protein shakes. They were a good deal. I'm over my protein shakes. I hate the strawberry flavor the most, which is what is in my fridge, and I am pushing myself to drink it. I tried mixing my Myoplex with coffee one day. I had the instant coffee, so I just poured the coffee in there. No. It was just horrible tasting. I drank it though because not about that waste life. So I'm gonna try it again, probably with my, let me take that back. I probably will not try it again, and the reason I will not try it again is I don't think it's decaffeinated coffee. Just like the sweet tea, I don't know if it's decaf or not, so we're about to find out. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna heat up my chunky soup, and I am going to drink as much as my tummy tells me I can drink out of that, and that'll be breakfast at 11:20. And then once that is done, I'm going to stick this in the fridge because once that is done, be about this gold peak life. So okay, and what I will do as well is I'll probably film myself on the phone getting the chicken ready, and then I will transfer it over to here. I think that's what I'll do. I know. We shall see. Okay, well, thank you for listening to me ramble and rumble about my groceries, and I will see you on the flip side.